girls, welcome or welcome back to Beyond the Sky podcast. It is your host, Nathali Kabongo, and today I have a brand new story to tell you guys. This story comes all the way from the Philippines. I really love Indonesia and Philippine stories because there's something about them that is just generally really scary. And so let's get started. Nina and her family, they went to a vacation in her province, which is the province of Cebu? I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'll put it on the screen for you guys. And when they got there, they saw their aunts, their cousins, basically the entire family, their grandmother and their grandfather, and they also saw their uncle, Dodong. After a warm embrace and a beautiful welcome, they all went and bought food and they went to the beach. And she went to a disco beach and Nina really loved it. So it was a great moment between the family. She also experienced riding a kahabao. I don't know how to say it again. I'm really sorry, but the word will be on the screen. Nina's cousins then told her a scary tradition or legend that is really known in the land of the Philippines. Her cousin told her about the Mangkukulam and the Mambabahanga. She said that the cousins told her that when you bump into someone, especially an old person, don't look at them in their eyes, just walk straight. And also, when a stranger pats you on the shoulder, you have to pat them back because maybe they might have placed a curse on you. So when you tap back, you give it back to them. One night, Nina's cousin was then cooking noodles and hot dogs for them for breakfast, which is an interesting choice of breakfast, which I'm not going to lie. And while they were eating, Nina's uncle woke up, went into the bathroom to take a bath, and he got dressed, and he looked into the mirror while combing his hair. But Nina, when she looked at him in the mirror, she saw him headless. She was so scared that she quickly ran to tell her family of what she just saw. The grandmother then quickly took action. She covered the uncle's head with a black cloth and hit him in the head and asked her uncle to take off his clothes. They burned the clothes and told the uncle to not go outside that day because something bad was going to happen. So of course, Nina's uncle obeyed and knew that this was really serious, so he did not go out that day. Then the next day, Nina's uncle woke up really early and said that he was going to go to church to pray for what happened last night because he was also feeling scared. So he got dressed up and he left. After so many hours of him not answering his phone, of him not giving some news, Nina's grandfather finally got a call, and this call was from the neighbor, which this call, its source will forever break the hearts of the family. The neighbor said that Nina's uncle is dead. He got hit by a 10-wheeler truck and his head was crushed. It's been 5 months and Nina unfortunately still can't get over it because she was the one that saw him headless. So my angels, what do you guys think of this story? For me, personally, I find this story very interesting because I know that in those countries, they have an amazing culture and very distinct traditions and legends and cultures and everything more. For me, in my own knowledge, I do believe that Nina, she has this ability of seeing the future. in a way that I feel like if she works on it, she would become very powerful. If she doesn't want to work on it, then it's okay, it's her choice. But if she works on it, she would become very powerful in that domain. And because Nina, maybe she is more spiritually gifted without her conscious, she was able to see that through the mirror. And mirrors are known to be very spiritual objects. So very spiritual furnitures that we all own. There's curses that happen through it. It could be a portal. There's many cultures and there's many legends and many superstitions that happens with the mirrors. So for me, I feel like she was the only one that was able to see it, because she has a gift that maybe she's not really conscious about, which also happened to me. I had a gift I was not conscious about, but the moment I learned about it, I started to see more and things started to manifest themselves to me. So, what do you guys think, my angels? Put your opinion, your commentary down in the comment section. I will happily read your comments, happily like your comments, and if so, I could even reply to your comments. Please send me an email if you have any stories to tell me. You can also send me a DM on TikTok, which is BeyondTheSkyPodcast. That's simply the name. And if you send me there a story, I'll be really happy to read yours. Be blessed and bye-bye.